We got contact, guys. Someone's challenging me about filming. You can't trespass someone's eyes. If I can see it with my eyes, I can film it on film. It's the way it works. Otherwise, no one will be allowed to drive through here and look at the military base. It's the same thing. You can't trespass someone's eyes. You can film whatever you can see. And I'm not on the military base, I'm not in the military, so I'm not subject to military rules. I'm out on a public easement. The First Amendment of the Constitution says I can film anything I can see in public. You are American, aren't you? Are you an American citizen? Are you aware of the Constitution? Military has nothing to do with me. I'm not in the military. I'm a public citizen on public property, filming what I can see in public. Oh, this is going to be a good one, guys. This is going to be a good one. He's going to run and tell Daddy. Oh, I got to stop humming. I did that on my last audit. I actually didn't capture the first part of that encounter because I had it on this camera, though. It's weird the way it works. You put it to video, but if you don't press another button, it doesn't start recording. These are the lights. I'm so hoping to catch a plane flying in here. So hoping to catch a plane flying in here. See these lights? Earlier when I was driving by, or walking by, I should say, I saw a huge freaking cargo plane fly right over here, and it comes right over these lights. It just barely crests the lights, and it landed. On my way back, I'm going to point this at the guard shack that records. I'm sorry, that guards the entrance. One of the entrances. It's not the main entrance. It's just one of the entrances. Sorry I wasn't super nice to that guy. He just kind of came at me a little bit, so I just kind of came right out with it. I should have maybe just done a silent. Should have been a silent audit maybe. But people react unpredictably when they think that their fears are confirmed. I think we're gonna have contact right now. There's a little four-wheeler going by that has some insignia from the military on it. Saw him earlier, but I wasn't recording at that time. And I'm out here by my lonesome doing a first day audit. I say I'm really hoping to catch a plane land. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be such an awesome. I just want that footage just on general principles. Forget about the audit. Especially wanting to see the way the engines sit so far ahead on these jets, on these planes these days. It's so crazy. It just doesn't look like it works properly. 95+% of the people driving by could really give a crap. I mean, it's pretty cool to look at this area, and most of them probably are in the military. That guy looked like a movie star. He looked like the Scottish actor. I can't think of his name right now. I think LLP means gas, so I think this is a utility, underground utility entrance. And this is the street. It's a street. It's not a base road. I mean, it's not a military road. It's a road that leads to a military, but it's not a military road per se. It's 112th Street. 112th Street is the location. Low-hanging fruit. I mean, low flying aircraft. Remember that time when SEAL Team 6 and about 33 other extremely secretive, highly trained operatives were flown over the Afghan mountains in a transport chopper in broad daylight, in one of the slowest moving transport helicopters that the military has, and they were flown over an area that had been documented to have heavy shelling going on, heavy attacks from insurgents, and lo and behold, not surprisingly, the helicopter was shot down and they were all killed. And Alex Jones and some other radio personalities reported that some family members had begun to get communications from their SEAL and other special forces sons in the military, or personnel. I won't restrict it just to men. That the whole Bin Laden thing was completely fake and it was staged, and that we never killed him. Whether that's true or not, these are just the reports that came out. And so yeah, if you put your best guys in a gigantic helicopter that looks like a big fat juicy turkey to a bunch of hungry wolves, it's not a surprise that the damn thing is going to get shot down. So that's just an example of the type of stuff that goes on that no one bats an eye about, but you come out with a camera to film what you can see from public, and you're suddenly suspicious and a terrorist and all this other kind of stuff. Well, unless I'm going to be contacted soon, I'm going to spend maybe another 5-6 minutes out here, and I'm going to wrap it up, because so far this is pretty boring, other than the intro and the little encounter we had right now. Yeah, so we'll see. Just play it by ear. Or I may start going ahead and walking back where I said I was going to, towards the little entrance there, and then film some of that. Yeah, let me do that. I'll start walking here. We'll film a little bit as we walk. What you can see there in your field of view is actually the lens for my camera. Unfortunately, the batteries were dead on it, and so it doesn't work. Yeah, and I don't know if it's a battery issue or something else, but it just won't turn on. So, but I'm going to finish using the phone here to record. Walk a little bit. When we get past this entrance here, this gate, I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. I mean, pause it. Sorry, I'm going to pause it, and then when we resume, I'll be in front of the gate. So, thanks for trying to be a hero, bud. Appreciate it. Hopefully, you go home and research the First Amendment and find out what it is you're fighting for if you're in the military, or what it is the guys you were trying to protect so heroically from me are fighting for, which is the very thing I'm doing right now. So it's like, Yeah, worship us. We're fighting for your freedoms, but fuck you for exercising your freedoms. That's really bizarre. It's really a strange double-edged sword, double standard. See if I can see the traffic control tower. You can literally go to Radio Shack, well, the artist formerly known as Radio Shack, I don't know what it's called nowadays, and buy a radio scanner, and you can listen to military frequencies. You can hear them marshaling in these. Oh, God, freaking A, baby. Oh, this is gorgeous, guys. This is it. I'm getting my cream dream right now, buddy. I just hope they don't open fire on me, thinking that I'm holding a man pad, and then I'm about to take this thing down. It's happening, boys. It's happening. Getting my wish. Getting my wish right now. This sucker's coming in. This sucker's coming in. He's dipping right. He's dipping left. He's straightening it out. Oh, this is great. This is what it's all about right here, baby. America. Y'all see that? I say, y'all see that? That puppy is about to fly directly over us. Oh, I got to get back to the lights. I'm off kilter. I'm offline. I got to get back to where it flies over. I'm going to kind of run a little bit. I want to ruin the video by running. Oh, this is going to happen fast. Probably going to be at a bit of an angle. All right, it's all good. Yeah, boy. That was a number 5 cargo plane of some sort. It was a prop job, though. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I even heard the little screech of the tires. Oh, that was beautiful. Love jets. I love planes. All right, to be continued. Hey guys, I'm just continuing real quick because I just got a cam back. Some girl just looked like a girl. I think it was a girl. Went by and she filmed me with her phone. I just gave her a thumbs up. Said America, baby. Freedom, First Amendment. All right, so I'm gonna pause it again and head up to the Sentry Gate. Like I said, see you in a bit. We got some kind of military police or vehicle of some sort coming into the, opening up the gate, coming in. I guess it didn't work. That sucks. It's tapping out. All right, like I said, pause it and I've come back. Message to Obama, keep the change, bud, we don't want it. Say no to panhandling, contribute to the solution. This is South Tacoma Way and 112th Street, Southwest. And that's the Sentry Base 8 gate that I was telling you about right there. McChord Field. Man, I'm surprised this little phone's doing pretty good, man. I thought I was going to need to use my my actual camera, but I guess I don't. I don't think this is open or manned. I really don't. I don't think it's opened or manned. I'm having a fight with my fingers here. There we go. I feel like this is probably going to yield something just standing here for a little bit. I don't want this to be more than 20 minutes. My last one was 30. That's just too long, especially for a video that really didn't have a lot of action when I did the other one I did. There she is. Oh, glory. You are quite nefarious, you. Red, white, and blue. You stir up some controversy. We get attacked by terrorists, and all of a sudden, under the guise of protecting you, everybody wants to spy on everybody and tattle on everybody. It's quite the thing. And the blood, sweat, and tears that men much braver than me, or anyone I know, shed to bring us all the freedoms we have. It's kind of, I'm not going to say it's in vain, but it's what was brought about is being threatened by the very type of attitude of the guy that you saw earlier, or will see when you watch the video, that, hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? This is America, bud. It's what we do, man. This is the risk of living in a free and open society. There are inherent risks. There are inherent risks. And if you want to live here, you accept those risks. Doesn't mean you're stupid. You're not careful. It just means you accept those risks. That's all it means. If you don't like that, if that's not the type of system you want to live under, well, guess what? There's other places to go, man. I hear North Korea is great in the wintertime. They don't have the freedoms that we do. And it shows. And are they safe? How in the world could you consider North Korea to be safe? All right, well, other than the guy that I spoke to, this has been pretty uneventful, except for lots of looks over the shoulder. Okay, I'm gonna incognitally go back to the car and head on out of here.